It sounds really weird that I want this child's bedroom to look like a jail cell. It's the only vision I had for this room. And honestly, kind of iconic, right? Kind of iconic. Hi, hey, hello, my name is Sarah and welcome to another video where I renovate a children's bedroom to be very themed. This one's gonna be super interesting because in my Occult Baby challenge, I recently had a baby with the burglar, Robin Banks, and it is time for us to renovate that child's bedroom. So today we're gonna be creating a children's bedroom that is very burglar themed. So I have a couple of tiny little visions in my head for this one. It's gonna be super interesting. So with that being said, let's jump into The Sims 4 and renovate a children's bedroom to be burglar themed. Alright, you guys, here is our little burglar that we are building a bedroom for today. She's currently an infant. Her name is Bandit. Hopefully in the next episode of the Occult Baby Challenge, we'll be aging her up into a toddler and then again into a child will be lovely. So we are going to need to make over a bedroom for her. And I'm thinking about using this bedroom up in the roof of this house as the bedroom for her. This one was previously used for the child of Father Winter. So this bedroom is not in use for him anymore, and I think we could do something pretty interesting for a little burglar's bedroom right up here. So I might keep that Christmas tree though, because I do love that Christmas tree. I'm gonna put the woodworking bench out into this big room here. I've also got like the cupcake making station out here as well. Just some of the bigger things I'll keep out there. Everything else I think we're just gonna delete because I can't really see us using this very festively Christmas stuff anymore, honestly. With that being said, I would like this bedroom to be very black and white striped theme if I can, and also kind of look like a jail cell. It's gonna be really weird, but I have this vision in my head that I'm actually gonna remove the doors and the windows for, because very strangely we have in, I think it's in decorations, hold on, let me have a look for a second. We have cell doors. I don't actually know if they're functional, okay? I don't know if they're functional, but I'm willing to give it a try, okay? Because I just think it would be really funny. Can't intersect with walls? Then how do we use them? Because I just thought that would be really funny. She's a burglar. That was like my one vision I had for this build, is using these cell doors. If I try to put them in the wall, it's not gonna work. How do they work then? Okay, well that's the vision I had for this room, is having cell doors. I wonder if there's any actual doors that we could use that look like they could be like a jail cell. It sounds really weird that I want this child's bedroom to look like a jail cell. It's the only vision I had for this room. And honestly, kind of iconic, right? Kind of iconic. I mean, we could give her like the vault door, like a safe door. We could do that. Oh, hold on. What do I think about that? Does this give me jail door in this context? In this context, that does give me kind of jail cell door, kind of. Or even this one, hold on. Oh, now I've got too many choices and I don't know what to go with all of a sudden. Okay, between these two doors, this one looks more like it would be in a jail, right? It's a sliding door. It kind of looks like it's an electric door. This one doesn't kind of look the right vibe now that I found the other one. So I think we're going to go with this door. I would love to get some windows to put on either side of it to kind of match the vibe. Let's see what I can find. And honestly, maybe it's even just the Moschino stuff pack windows, right? Yeah, I like that. The jail cell has been constructed. Okay, it has. I am going to get rid of my beautiful arch windows I had in there as well. And maybe I'll just grab the shorter version of those windows, which I'm pretty sure is what was in here originally anyway. So that's totally fine. Okay, so now that I've got the doors and the windows sorted, which really was the only vibe that I had for this bedroom, we now have 9,283 simoleons to decorate the rest of this bedroom with. So I want very black and white stripe. I can't change the paint on the wall that the windows are on, but I can change the paint on the red walls that we see here. So if I can find a black and white stripe something or something that looks like stripes, I don't know. We're just gonna filter maybe by black. Oh, see, this is the only thing I'm immediately seeing as black and white stripe, and that is not it at all. Hey, did you know that 66% of you watching right now have not subscribed to my YouTube channel? If you'd like to see some fun Sims 4 gameplay, some Sims 4 creator sim videos, some build videos, and even some Sims games of the past, then hit the subscribe button down below and join my wonderful community of Triceratops. But with that being said, let's get back into the video. The trees are still not quite the right vibe, right? I guess maybe I shouldn't go with a black and white vibe. I guess that's maybe asking a little bit too much for this context. But then I'm like, what walls are prison cells? Is it just like concrete? I don't know. I've never been to prison, so I don't know. I'm assuming it'd be concrete or some kind of like stone or something. So maybe we just go with like a white stone. What if I just go with the same stone that's against the windows? Okay, we go with that same stone. It looks very sterile at the moment, but I do think this bedroom is going to be very black and white, and that's because the burglar's uniform is very black and white, so I think that's what we're going to do. It's also going to be kind of prison cell-like, but for kids. I don't know. This is an odd one. I knew this was going to be an odd one when I came up with the idea, so I was just looking at some beds, and I think it's going to be this one. I feel really bad because this room is going to have like zero personality, I feel like, but I'm going to do what I can. It's just that this bed is the bed out of all of them. And this is one that I had to use a cheat because it's an unlockable. So I had to use a cheat to even be able to use this. You get this at level 3 of the detective career, which would make sense. It says stark, plain, and awfully uncomfortable. It is hard to tell if this mattress is merely firm or stuffed with rocks. You would expect this kind of bed to be in a jail cell, right? And that's the vibe I'm going with. It's giving detained. I'm so sorry to my child immediately, I really am. While I'm trying to get a vibe for the rest of the room, let's take a look at my graphic that I've made, my add-on graphic, because I've also been coming up with characters to use as a part of the Occult Baby challenge, and Robin Banks is one that I added. So for Robin Banks, our child Bandit, she's going to need to gain level 5 of the Charisma skill and the Mischief skill. So she's gonna need a mirror and probably a computer. Knowing that, let's have a look at a mirror. I mean, the thing is, I want it to be Burglar, but I also want it to be Fun Child, right? I want it to be Fun Child, so we could go with like the star mirror, because that's Fun Child, right? Or like this mirror with the lights. I feel like if I go only with prison vibes, then it's not gonna have any child personality. She is still a child. She hasn't actually stolen anything at this point. She won't be able to steal anything until she becomes a teenager. So she's gonna be living a lot of her life before she actually steals. So we need to have some personality. I think I'm gonna go with the star mirror. I like the idea of the star mirror over a dresser. So maybe we could get a fun little dresser to put underneath the star mirror. I definitely think I want black. We've got a lot of white in the walls and even lighter floorboards here, so I think I want the furniture to be black. Which swatch of this chest of drawers do I go with? The white on the outside with the black drawers, or the black on the outside with the white drawers and for some reason pink legs? Why are they pink legs? It's the City Living expansion pack. It comes with the wacky colors. I think it's the black on the outside with the white drawers though, now that I'm looking at it. I like that. Okay, so I've got some fun pieces over here, injecting some personality into this room. I definitely think that I want to put something on the wall here behind the computer. I'm not entirely sure though what. I think I want to put a bookcase in between these two here, or maybe even just some shelving, because I do have this little banana bank heist model van that I want to put in here because one of the kids got it for Christmas and it's a bank heist van. Right? It just kind of needs to be in here. I am just having a think though. The cell doors that I had before, what if we put them behind the bed? Because I don't know what I'm gonna put on the wall here as like a feature. So what if we do that? We put these behind the bed, and they've also got like the windows, the windows to go with them. So what if we do that? Because that way I use my cell doors that I wanted to use before, and I don't have to worry about covering up the wall then. Unfortunately, they do clip with the outsides of the house. I don't really care though. I don't mind at all. It's totally fine. It gives the vibe that I was looking for, so I'm happy to do that. Okay, I'm definitely feeling like we get a display shelf over here instead of a bookshelf, because I'm thinking of putting like the little books here This one has the little black and white striped plants though. I did talk about how I wanted black and white stripe before. That might be the only black and white striped thing we have in this room. It's so cute and I love it. And it's a little bit of personality. It's totally fine. Okay, I've just swapped out the desk that we had for the more square one because I decided I wanted to get this square display case over here to put our little banana heist van thing in there and some other things as well. I'm sure I'll be able to find some other things to go in there. And I just like the square look of the things more than the rounded desk that I had. I think this is starting to come together. I need to get a rug for the floor, some curtains for the windows. I should be able to get a black and white striped rug. I'm pretty sure there's a couple that I could have. Actually, let me just filter by color black and let's see. Oh, if only it didn't have the red border, right? Why does the one from Moschino stuff have a red border? It should just be a black border. I'll keep it for the minute because it might be the only one that we have. I'm getting worried that it's going to be the only one that we have. Oh, it kind of is the only one that we have. I mean, we've also got like the chevron pattern, but it's not quite the same, right? It's not the same. I wanted it to just be normal black and white stripe. That's what I wanted. So I guess it's going to have to be this rug with the red. That's okay. It's fine. We're getting a little accent of red in there. It's all good. Okay, so for curtains, I've got these two on the edges and I've put this curtain rod across the top and we're pretending that they pull all the way across. That's what we're pretending, okay? I think this is really coming together and is actually kind of cute even though it's jail cell vibes. It's like jail cell but in the cutest way and I love it. I've just thought of something and I'm hunting for it. I'm on the hunt for it because as a part of the Blast from the Past event, we collected these little milk cartons and on one of them has a picture of a burglar. I've just got to find it, okay? It'll be in here somewhere. Here, some sneaky sim, not a raccoon from the Blast from the Past event. Definitely has to go in here, right? So cute. I love that. I like to think that maybe Bandit's mum has had a little bit of influence and maybe given her some early birthday presents. We had to include the duffel bag of cash. All the stuff that comes with the criminal career is pretty much what I wanted to put in here. So the duffel bag of cash is essential. And then over this way, we do have this stolen necklace that's a reward from the criminal career. And last but certainly definitely not least, the stolen ATM. I just thought that would be hilarious to have in this bedroom. I think it's so fun. I really do. I really like those elements. I love it. Robin Banks has been Robin Banks. Okay, we are looking a whole lot more established over here with some good clutter that I've found. So some things that I want to explain. Obviously, we've got the black and white stripes on the plants, which I love. I thought the llama would be super interesting. I like the vibes. It injects a little bit of fun. The black and gold is nice. It kind of matches with the elements that we've got with the chest of drawers and the star mirror. And then over here, we've actually got my first simoleon framed, which generally means for business, it's like the first dollar you made as a part of a business. I'm putting this as baby's first simoleon stolen is why I've decided to put it in here. I would still like to find a few cluttery bits and bobs for the desk and maybe even for the chest of drawers, but I'm really, really liking how this room's come together. I don't think we're going to need a lot more in here. I still wouldn't mind maybe putting something in front of the windows and maybe something at the end of the bed. I'm just not entirely sure what at this moment. What do you think about putting this, like, I think it's supposed to be like a police car toy box? Is it a police car? I think so. The star on the side of it makes me think it's a police car. I do also have this little police car wooden toy block, which I thought was super funny. But what do we think about putting that in front of the window? Just to, again, it's a child's bedroom. That makes it slightly more childlike as well. Okay, so over on her chest of drawers, I've put some girly stuff. She's just a girl as well, right? So she's just a girl in the world. She's got some nail polish, some jewelry. Maybe these are little bits and bobs that her mum may have stolen as well. I don't know. Or maybe we're going to pretend that she will have stolen them when she eventually steals, because she is going to have to steal 5 objects as a part of her life. I reckon that might be her bedroom done though. I didn't really have a vibe except for the jail cell doors and windows for this room, so I'm really happy with how it came out. It has a mixture of the jail elements with some fun for kids as well, because it's a kid's bedroom. Oh, there's one more thing that I wanted to do though. Okay, I reckon with those stars up on the wall, that might be this bedroom done now. I think it's super cute. It's gonna have to be this bedroom done now though, because I've just realized we've only got 390 simoleons left. I wasn't expecting to use all the money today, but I'm very happy with the bedroom that we have got for our little Miss Bandit. I think it's perfect. Exact vibe I was hoping for and more, honestly. It is so much better than I could have possibly imagined it would be. Very cute for our little beginner burglar. But with that being said, you guys, that's all I've got for this video of renovating a children's bedroom to be burglar themed. I think we definitely achieved that. I'm super excited for the next one though, because we recently had 2 spellcasters, hopefully in the Occult Baby challenge. I don't know if they're actually spellcasters. They came from a spellcaster, but I don't know if they actually are yet. But the next build that we're going to be doing of this is probably going to be renovating a kid's bedroom to be spellcaster themed, and that's really exciting. So if you'd like to see more of me renovating that bedroom or any other Sims content that I've got coming your way, then hit the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell next to it to be notified of every time that I upload. And if you liked this video, let me know by hitting the like button down below and leave me a comment as well. Leave me the police car emoji in the comments down below to let me know that you got this far in the video, you enjoyed watching this burglar's bedroom come to life, and you would like to see a spellcaster's bedroom come to life as well. But guys, I hope you're having the greatest day ever, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!